Disability is not inability. As in any other areas, Koinadugu and Falaba districts are highly suffering. The plight of these disabled people is the same story, as some of them has been discriminated in the societies for a very long time. Some even will look at them and give them names that they do not like. Some will say they get it from their natural herbs that they do, or their superstitious beliefs that they have. And therefore, as a result of that, most of them are suffering here. But the Hawamark Foundation, who is there to help and give support to disabled. First of all, they have been doing so much in Bo, Kenema, and now they are in Koinadugu district. As we met with some of these disabled in Koinadugu, Falaba, as well, Kabala town here today, they explained to us their plight, and these are some of the things that they narrate to us. I am very much happy for you to remember the disabled in this part of the country. Disabled in this part of the country are highly suffering, as some of us cannot get food, neither get shelter. But today, we are highly blessed when we meet with this young man from the Hawamark Foundation who gave us this support. And we are very, very much pleased. May God continue to bless the donors and continue to bless whoever is part of this. I am very much happy. I have been staying in Freetown for a very long time. When I came to Kabala here, I was looking where to get registered my child. Not until today when this man met me and he told me that there is some support that he wants to give to me for my child. I have been suffering with this child for a very long time, but thanks to God, the pain and agonies that I went through, today I am very much happy. This is my daughter. She was born deaf and dumb. She cannot hear neither talk. And therefore, she was hit by a lorry for a very long time ago, which gave her a very big sore on the back, and today she has a winch back. And I'm very much pleased if I can get his support for him. I have been praying, then I look forward where I can get. I have been working helter-skelter to look for support for my daughter. I'm very, very, very much sad. No one could happy to see his own or her own daughter be like this. Somebody that promised us to be a very good child when she was younger. Not until when we discovered that she's deaf and dumb some years ago, then someone hit her with a lorry who cannot even stand to identify who did the things. I'll be very much happy if we can help. Disabled in this part of the country are highly suffering, as my colleagues have just said. But our biggest priority here is wheelchair. We could not get food, neither get shelter. But if we have these wheelchairs, we might work out to beg for our daily living. But without those things, how could we do so? And therefore, we ask you to support us with wheelchairs. And we take note of it. Some of us are family members. We have our children and our wives to take care of, and some of them have their husband at home. But no one could help to look at this. So therefore, we ask you to support us with the wheelchairs. These are some of the things that we need most. And we pray that this man, Mr. Kalon, who has just come here to deliver our message to the donors so that they can help us. We are looking forward. When will you get this support for us, as we are dearly in need of them? Wheelchairs is our need now, so do please help us as we are highly suffering. This is the rainy season, with the midst of so many diseases like the COVID-19, and which some of us will not like to interact with people, but we cannot get food, neither get shelter. How could we? But with the wheelchairs and other support that we give us, that we can maintain and sustain ourselves. As they continue to look at some of these challenges that they look at, most of them are calling on the Our Mark Foundation to help them with wheelchairs, which is a very priority for them now that they think they can do to sustain themselves. Indeed, as they said, they wanted to get food, shelter, as well as clothing, but their priority here is wheelchair. And the Our Mark Foundation, as they are craving the indulgence of the donors to give support to them so that they can continue with their daily lives and their activities here in Kabala town, as they are really suffering. From the voices that he had, most of them are family members who owe many children, as well as having wives and husbands that they need to take care of. As that is what we gathered here in Kabala town for the disability, we end up with the old adage that says disability is not inability.